Hi, I'm Kerri Hummingbird, your guide to soul nectar. I help people transform through energy medicine. And what makes me uniquely qualified to do this is not just my certification from the Four Winds Society's Light Body School, but my own personal journey. Starting at 15, I had a range of psychological diagnoses, from manic depressive to bipolar to borderline personality disorder. And I spent hundreds of hours in psychotherapy sessions talking about what was wrong with me. And the focus was truly what was wrong with me. So when I reached 42 and I started on my own path of healing, I came across this local shaman who did a healing on me, Gary Starnes. And he saw something different. He saw an original wound. And he healed that original wound in 1 hour. From that moment on, I have never been the same. This work is my passion. Because what I really believe is that there's something that Western society doesn't understand about the person they're labeling with these diagnoses. What I've come to understand about myself is partially that I'm empathic. And because I'm empathic, that means I feel things that other people don't feel. It's that way they don't understand it. If they're coming from their brains all the time, they don't understand a person that comes from feeling. And therefore, they don't know how to teach that person that comes from feeling how to manage their energy body and themselves so that they don't take on energy from other people. And this is really the source of the problem I've realized in myself. That was the work that had to be done. I had to learn how to contain myself, how to make my boundary very strong, how to be grounded in the earth, and how to really understand my interactions with others and how my body uniquely processes that. So to give you an example, if you go into a room with another person and that other person is very upset, but you enter the room happy, if you're empathic, chances are within a certain amount of time, you are going to feel very upset. And this is because we don't understand how to manage our energy body, how to not take on other people's emotions. And then if we do take it on, we don't understand how to clear ourselves of it. So this is a big part of the lesson that I'm looking forward to teaching through some videos and some webinars to people who are labeled with these diagnoses. I've got a lot of wisdom to share around my journey and learning about my body and how it works, which is different than what Western society understands. So the upshot of it is, through the past 3 years of learning about myself and practicing these things I'm going to share, I no longer have these symptoms. I no longer act out. I no longer require medication. I no longer get depressed and anxious. I mean, of course, I'm human, so I have fleeting moments of anxiety, but I know how to process it. I'm able to maintain intimate friendships and relationships. And when I look out into the world and I look on these Facebook groups for people with borderline personality and I see how they feel about themselves and the darkness and the sadness, I know that it's my time to speak up and share what I know. So I'm very looking forward to this, and I hope I can help a lot of people.